Hi there, my name is Meg Stickl and I'm the owner and personal trainer at AIM Fitness. Now welcome! Today we're going to be focusing on some awesome exercises to build upper body strength. So if you found that your upper body strength is maybe it's been declining over the years, or you're really wanting to tone those arms, you're going to love this video. All right, so before we get right into our workout, we're gonna start with a bit of a warm up. So let's bring those arms right in front. We're gonna cross those arms out to the side and do a figure eight. Now, before we get started and before we start lifting weights, it's really important to warm up those muscles, and this is one of the best ways that you can do it. So I've got 5 really great exercises for our upper body strength. I'm going to be using 5-pound weights, but if you have light weights, anywhere from 1 pound all the way up to 6 or 7, I'd recommend starting there. And then if you don't have weights at all, you can always use canned goods or even water bottles that are filled up. All right, let's change up those arms. We're going to reach up overhead, and then we're going to cross the body and reach right across. All right. So we're going to reach overhead and right across. All right, very good. So we want to think about what are the things that I'm doing during the day and how can I strengthen up and stretch out my body so that I'm able to do it easier. All right, now if you are a visual person and if you want to keep exercising with me even after this video, I've prepared my top 5 exercises for stronger arms, and it's available for you to download. So what I'll do is I'll leave my link right below this video, and after you're done watching and exercising with me, what you can do is you can download it and it will be sent right to your email. All right, let's circle those arms in front. Good, relax those shoulders, stand a little bit straighter. Now you do have the option to sit as we're doing these exercises, but personally I find that we sit so much during the day, so even just taking a few minutes to stand is really good. All right, so let's grab those weights. All right, now our first exercise is for stronger shoulders. So let's start by holding on to those weights relaxed at your side. So weights are together, elbows are tucked down. And what we want to do is we want to lift those elbows high and lower the elbows back down to the side of your body. All right, so we're just doing a little bit of a swivel here, lifting those elbows higher than the weights, bringing the weights apart, parallel to the floor, and then weights back in together. Good, breathing in and out. Now, if you have a bad shoulder, then what you can do is go a little bit lower or just skip the weight on that side. Let's do 3. Good, and 2. All right, and one more time. All right, good job. Let's relax your weights down, shoulder shake. Good. And the next one, again, is for our shoulders. I've been working with a lot of people who are finding doing things like reaching overhead for something off the top shelf is more difficult. So this one is for you. So we're going to be holding on to the weights. So your palms are facing the front of the room and those weights are right in front of your shoulders. And what we're going to do is we're going to do one arm at a time, pressing right overhead. Try to straighten up the arm as best as you can. Halfway is fine if that's all you can do, but remember to listen to your body. Good. Now, a few years ago when I was working with a woman, she reached out and her daughter reached out as well to say, okay, my mom needs some help. She's in her 80s, she's living in her own home, and what she's realizing is it's harder for her to lift her arms up overhead. And I gave her this exercise, and what it did is it allowed her to be able to keep reaching for the cups, for the plates that were in the kitchen. Because originally what this woman thought is, why not move all the plates and cups a bit lower down? So that way I don't have to reach over my head as much. And instead, I gave her this exercise, and what she did is she built up her strength in her arms, and she was still able then to go about her day without worrying about lifting her arms above her shoulders. All right, so it's a good reminder for us. Instead of moving things around your house, see how you can challenge yourself a little bit more to build up that strength that you need to live really independently. Relax your arms down. Let's give it a good shake. And the next one is again for the shoulders. So we're gonna bring your weights together. This one is called the row. We'll take your legs a little bit wider, bend your knees slightly, and we're gonna be lifting the weights up together and lower down slowly. So this is a front row. Again, you're gonna notice my elbows are coming up higher than the weights. So double check that you're doing that too. All right, lifting up. And again, work within your limits. So if you can only go about halfway and that's all you can do, that is totally fine. Just keep on going. Good job. All right. So these are great exercises for better shoulders, more strength in your upper body. All right, now if you're here for the first time, I'd love to know. Leave a 1 in the comment section if this is the first time you're watching. Be sure to leave me a thumbs up and also remember to subscribe to my channel. And then if you've been around for a while, leave a 2. Let me know where you're tuning in from. It's always good to hear from you. Last one up. And let's shake it out. Woo! All right, doing great. We've got 2 more to go. The next one is for the front of the arms, our bicep curl. So we want to move the front of those palms towards the front of the room. And we want to alternate arms, lifting up to your shoulder and lower down slowly. So slow is the key. In order to build muscular strength, we need to go slow. And I've seen a lot of people over the years rush through their workout, go as fast as they can because they want to get it done. But you're not going to have the benefits of strength being built. Instead, it's easier to injure yourself. So remember, go at the pace that I'm going at and you should be fine. All right. Now, if you want, you can also choose to do both arms together. So curling the weights up, lower down slowly. But if you do have maybe one side that's a little weaker or one side that's more tender, then do one arm at a time. Alrighty, you're doing great. We're almost there. We're gonna do 3 more curls and then we have one last exercise. 2, good, and 1. All right, good. Again, give your shoulders a bit of a shake. And the last one is this. We're gonna bring those weights right together and we're gonna add a punch. We're crossing the body. Now, if you have osteoporosis, continue to do this one, but don't twist at your waist. Otherwise, you can add a little bit of a waist twist. So tighten up your core, just like you're bracing yourself to not get punched in the stomach. All right, and we want to twist and punch. All right. Now, if your weights are on the heavier side, again, go slow. Just go as far out as you can. You can also choose to have a slight bend in your elbow like this and not go quite as far if you need to. All right, this is our last one. So let's make it count. Good, we're gonna do 3 more per side. 2, and 1 per side. There we go. All right, set those weights down. Way to go. Oh, hope you're feeling good. We'll circle the shoulders backwards. This is a really good stretch to end with. All right, so just remember before you go down to the comment section and click on the link. It's going to be labeled the top 5 upper body exercises for strong arms. All right, let's lift those arms up and give yourself a hug. All right, so once you click on the link, the images will be emailed right over to you once you put in your email address. And I'm really excited for you to have these exercises because sometimes we think we can just exercise once, but the truth is we need to keep it consistent. All right, one more time, give yourself a hug, pat on your back, and thank you so much for joining me today. So be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. I have lots of videos that you can do, and I hope to see you again really soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.